Hello everyone, welcome back. Today I'm back with a very high protein recipe made out of black chana. This recipe is very quick to prepare and tastes so good. So let's get started. I've taken around 1 cup of chana here. To this I'll add 1 bay leaf, 1 small piece of star and 2 cloves, salt as required and little bit of water. And then I'll allow the chana to cook for 2 whistles based on the capacity of your cooker and the speed it can cook. So allow the chana to cook until it turns little softer. To a hot clay pot, I've added around 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Once it gets heated up, I'll add around half teaspoon of jeera seeds and 3 green chili slit. Fry it well and then I'll add 2 large onions chopped. Now let the onions get fried well until it turns out a bit brownish. On the other side, chana has been cooked well. So I'll take 1/4 of the portion and add it to a mixie jar and pulse it for 4 to 5 minutes. You can add a bit of water as well. Just pulse it for 4 to 5 times. That's it. Now here the onions have been fried really well. To this I'll add 1 tomato pureed and few other masalas, that is half teaspoon of pepper powder, 3/4 teaspoon of coriander powder, around half teaspoon of haldi powder, 1.5 teaspoon of chili powder. To this I'll add 1 teaspoon of chicken masala. If you don't have chicken masala, you can use the normal chole masala or any other meat masalas whichever you have at home. Then I'll be adding salt as required and frying this mixture really well. After frying it well for 5 minutes, I'll add the boiled chana to this masala. Give it a good mix. I'll cover it with a lid and allow it to cook for 5 minutes on a medium flame. After 5 minutes, I'll add the crushed chickpeas which we had done earlier. Give it a good mix. If you find it a bit thick, you can add water as required. I'll be adding around half glass of water and giving it a good mix. I'll be covering it with the lid and allowing it to steam for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you can see the oil settled on top. This shows that the masala has been perfectly cooked. Now it's time for a perfect tadka. I've added around 1 tablespoon of oil, coconut oil. To this I'll add half teaspoon of mustard seeds. Once it pops up, I'll add 1 red dry chili. I'm using the Byadige chili. If you don't have red chili dry, you can use the green chili slit. To this I'll add 3 garlic crushed roughly with the skin and a pinch of hing. Give it a good mix. Once the garlic turns out a bit brownish, you can add it to the chana masala. Garnish it with some freshly chopped coriander leaves, and at the end I'll be adding around half teaspoon of jaggery. Now this is completely optional. Jaggery is added in order to manage all the flavors and balance it. So that's the reason I've added jaggery. If you don't want to add it, then you can skip this step. If you love to balance all the flavors in your palate, then you can add jaggery and give it a good mix. Ready, it's all ready to be served hot. Do try the simple recipe and I'm pretty sure you will love it. It's easy to cook and does not require much efforts. Do like, share and subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. See you next time. Until then, take care, stay fit, eat healthy and stay healthy.